Hi, boys and girls. How are we doing today? What's that? You can't see me? Well, hold on a second. What about now? Can you see me now? Hold on. Can you see me now? How about now? Can you see me a little bit better? I'm getting them ready. Hold on, hold on. What about now? Can you see me now? Have any of you ever played with these before? What are they? Are they glow sticks? Yes, these are called glow sticks. And I know my kids love playing with glow sticks in the summertime at night when they get to go outside and play. You can do all kinds of things. You can draw with them, you can make them into bracelets, you can make them into necklaces, or you can just run around and do all kinds of fun things. So why are we talking about glow sticks? You know, there's an animal, there's a bug in nature that makes me think about glow sticks, and it's called a firefly. How many of you have ever seen a firefly before? You might know them as lightning bugs. They're those bugs in the summer that you see flying around, and then there's a light that comes on, and then it goes off, and then it goes on, and then it comes off. Those are called lightning bugs. You know, lightning bugs have this special chemical inside their bodies, and when they have two chemicals, special chemicals, and when these two chemicals come together, they create light. And they use that light to communicate, to talk with the other lightning bugs. And so, you know, the people who made glow sticks use the same idea of those two chemicals, or a few different chemicals that mix together to make light. You know, lightning bugs, their lights last a lot longer. These things, after a few hours, they kind of die, right? If you've ever played with them and you hung them up in your camper or your tent or in your bedroom, and the next morning you woke up and they don't really work anymore, do they? I'm going to turn the light on so that we can talk some more and you can see me better. So some people might think that the lightning bug was here by accident, or it doesn't really have a purpose. But you know what? Everything, bugs, animals, people, everything that God made has a purpose. You know, like I said, with the lightning bugs and their chemicals, now we have light sticks. And you know what? God made birds, and God gave humans these ideas so that they can use His creation to be able to make things. What do you think mankind, like a man or woman, has used from a bird? Can you think of anything that they got ideas from God's creation? Inventions? Well, one thing I can think of is an airplane. Have you ever thought about how much an airplane looks like a bird? So some person someday thought about, wow, that bird can fly in the sky. I wonder what else we can make fly in the sky. Or something else. How many of you have animals, or maybe you've been out in the woods and you've been running around and you get into this weed or this little bush, and then you come out and you're like, oh my goodness, I have cockleburrs all over me. Or you have a dog or a cat that has got cockleburrs. If you don't know what a cockleburr is, then come to my house and I will teach you what a cockleburr is. But you know what? Cockleburr is a plant or a bush that God created. And then some man or some woman came along and thought, you know what? We can make something that's kind of like cockleburrs. Have you ever thought about Velcro? Do you think whoever decided to make Velcro or invented Velcro got that idea from cockleburrs? I kind of think they did. There are so many things in nature that God made that mankind got the idea from and thought, you know what, I can make something that could be useful to people, and they get that idea from God's nature and things that He created. So we have a verse I'm going to pull up here. It's from Job chapter 12, verses 7 through 8. It says, just ask the animals and they will teach you. Ask the birds of the sky and they will tell you. Speak to the earth and it will instruct you. Let the fish in the sea speak to you. You know, there's also a lot of fish and there's a lot of ocean animals that underground that they glow too. And that's because of these chemicals that glow. And that's from the fish and from the fireflies. People get ideas on how those things are created. And then they make these new inventions. So maybe someday I'll be reading about one of you and a new invention that you make. And so we need to be sure that we give thanks to God for His creation and for all these amazing things that He created. Animals, plants, bushes, myself, and you. And how these wonderful creations also lead to new inventions and new ideas. So hopefully, like I said, someday I can maybe read about you and an invention that you make. So until then, I will see you all later. Have a wonderful day. God bless you.